anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes a handoff. Makes a nice move there. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 15.
Hey, you got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. It's a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Shotgun, it's a handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's reeled in. It's Powell. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
First down and 10. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I'll bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 31. That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down, looking to throw it. Park behind the line. It's Smith. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
And the Seminoles are going to keep this drive rolling. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. The ball to the ground. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Has a path to the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Noles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida State.
The Seminoles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense failed earlier. Fourth and attempt. They'll try it again here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And this pass is caught. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's 4. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Georgia's end.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fighting off the defender. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Yellow Jackets will have first and 10 here. They'll run the option. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face third and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? There's the handoff. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Well, he coughed it up after getting enough on that third down, had a chance to move the chains. This is why coaches emphasize not trying to do too much yourself.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's caught. It's Taylor. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Normally for this offense, down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the left side. Surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
But defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Across midfield. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles. Then defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the point after is good. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Powell. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver.
Great job by the defender of coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Rolling the dice, 4th and 1 in his own territory. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. And the receiver's got it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense is coming after him. The pass is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass here on a second down. The sure hands. It's Taylor. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Makes the grab. It's Powell. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Knowles will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for some space. It's Ford. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Good throw to the left. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. The miss misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida State. They continue to roll up the score.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Ford. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that. Play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle, but solid game sets them up first down at the 33. And the Yellow Jackets looking to run some tempo here.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused. Position.
Second down after that previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. It's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You make the extra point and trail now 28-10. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
The offense really clicking here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks an open space. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before making up enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Now, 4th down.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. receiver in motion now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. Touchdown, Knowles. And the ride is on.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Keeping it on the ground here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Direct snap. He breaks free. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down here for this offense. They'll test the right side here. Stopped short with the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep looking downfield near the end zone? Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Powell. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Throwing off play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Touchdown, Florida State. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The shotgun handoff here. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. breaks into the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. For the first down. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. The back's got it. Tackle, but first down. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Well, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slide.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Here we go.
The shotgun running play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Here's the option play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Design quarterback run. First down and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him down, and that's how this game will end.
Clock at 0-0.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here